Now today is a very, very exciting day for Sean and Madison. Although this is indeed a high point, we know that marriage is a journey, not just a destination. In other words, marriage is more than just one single event or promise. Now this has to happen right now for you to become husband and wife. But once this is over, it's the journey that's important.
Maddie, I remember September 22nd, 2017 at 7:45 p.m. You said yes to being my fiance. The moment is here that I finally get to call you my wife for eternity. This is the most special day of my entire life. The past 3 years, you've taught me so much about my life, being a good person and a good partner. I will pass all these lessons on to our children with the phrase, well, your mother taught me a long time ago. You show me grace just as our God does. You forgive me when I can't forgive myself, and you do it without expecting anything in return. The best things are worth waiting for, and I waited 22 years to meet you, and it was well worth it. You always have me and can always lean on me. I will be your rock and foundation.
Now, Maddie, growing up, I always took it upon myself to watch over you and protect you, and even though you were tough enough to do that on your own, I want you to know I really consider it one of the greatest prides in my life that you felt like you could come to me for help. You have never disappointed me. You've never let me down. And you have always, always made me proud. You've grown into an amazing woman, and you really couldn't have done a better job than picking Sean.
I also want you to know that marriage is also a series of decisions that have been made and will continue to be made over and over again each and every day that shows each of your care and concern for the one whom you love most in this world. I also want you to know that marriage is a promise that is renewed daily through a couple's actions and a responsibility taken on in the spirit of faith, hope, and love. No longer just simply partners and best friends, you have become husband and wife. And in just a second, I'm going to have you kids to seal this relationship. But there's a book I was reading called The Meaning. I'm dismissing. Sean, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my awesome privilege to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Sean McKinney.
Oh, what a day to be alive. What a dream to have a heartbeat.
It seems like just yesterday that I was blowing off meeting you at ACL. Thinking that you wouldn't be around long enough to warrant me having introduced myself to another one of Maddie's boyfriends. But I am very, very glad to say that I was wrong. There's nobody else that I'd want to take care of my sister. I love you both. And to the McKinneys.
'Cause all I need is don't need anything but don't want anything but come and let it rest.
I want to let you know these are two very, very special young people in our lives, and it is awesome. I've gotten to know the McKinney family, and they are awesome people, and they've invited us into their lives, and I couldn't ask for a better young man than Sean to join our family.
'Cause all I need is
Not only is Maddie my best friend, but Sean is as well. I actually met both of them on the same night. I distinctly remember looking at them dancing, thinking to myself, these two must really have something special. You could just tell by the look in their eyes.
Sean, you're such a caring, loving, and immensely positive person. Maddie, you're a lucky woman.
don't need anything but come and let it rescue me. 'Cause all I need is everything I need is here and now. Look at how the colors dance around. I could give it all away for free, and it wouldn't even matter. is all